Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Shadowtopia Season 3. Today we are going to finally do it. We're going to build a pumpkin and melon farm because Doodle has held up her end of the bargain. She is getting villagers in there like crazy. So we got to have something to trade with so we can get all other trades started. So let's get cracking. Yep, so I'm going to have to go mining. I didn't have enough materials. I used it for the villager town hall trading center, so I'm gonna have to go mining real quick. So I'll be back when I've got everything that I need to complete it. Alright, I've got everything I need to start this thing except the pumpkin and melon seeds. So I've just got to come over here to this little nice little area over here that I started building to get some startup pumpkins and melons. This should give me enough seeds. If not, they'll regrow. Ooh, kind of slow on the melons, so but we're just building a 9x9, so it really shouldn't be bad. Alright, let's see how many seeds that gives us. Oh, there's pumpkin seeds. Oh, I got a silk touch axe. Anyways, so I gotta get a little bit of seeds, but I'm gonna show you how I do things here. We're gonna build mangoes, I believe it is. Slightly tweaked. Instead of the hopper minecart system at the bottom, we just do all hoppers just to make it simpler. And I'll show you that here in just a moment. Okay, so this farm is going to be really quite simple. We're only building the first part of this. So we're just building one little 9x9 area, and we'll expand as time goes on. So this is going to be where my water block goes. But underneath here, I'm going to move this block back one to just indicate kind of where I'm putting things. So, and I'm going to run my hopper output to the front. So I'll start it here, and it will go all the way one past this block. And this is just notes for me to fill my 8x8, and I'll just continue doing the same thing over and over until we've got a nice little 9x9 full of hoppers. So let me get that done and we'll cut right back. Alright, and just like that, I got that filled. So I'm going to find my center here because I had to remove that block. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's my middle. And this is where I'm going to build my little dirt section that will plant. Easy peasy. Let me go get some dirt here. So I got more dirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build around this quite like this. Delete that middle block, and it's going to go all the way up here. So I'm going to grab that back. And then I'm just going to fill everything in. And I'll show you the trick to getting these to grow really quite quick. El Mango's really awesome at making things very efficient. So we'll just fill this in and come right back. Okay, so in the middle, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to place a step down. Not like that at all. And now I'm going to have to go get that. You want to face it straight up. Like, there, did it again. Alright, I'll just let that go. There. And put some water in it, and this will hydrate this entire area. Now, what you want to do is build a checkerboard. Not like that. And if you screw up, well, you have to do that. I'm a good example of what not to do. Anyways, so just build a little checkerboard. Doo-doo-doo. And once you get this done, which it won't take me much longer here, I'll show you. Doodle is hard at work over there on the villagers, so that's what you're probably hearing. And almost done. And the first module of my farm is pretty well underway. Now I'm going to take melon seeds and pumpkin seeds and show you exactly how to plant them. So in one row, long ways, which is the way facing out, I'm going to plant melon on this row, pumpkin on this row, melon on this row, pumpkin, melon. Hopefully we don't run out. I think we might run out. Yes, we just barely ran out, but I'll fill this in. But that's essentially what you do. You do it in this checkerboard way because this is the most efficient way to grow pumpkin and melon. It gives each one space to land on, no matter where you're at, and they always have a place to go. So that's the most efficient way to grow pumpkins and melons, especially for a farm. Okie dokie, here comes the fun part, the part that takes a little while. So I'm going to start on this edge because that is not going to be easy to climb up. This one, we have a better way to climb up. You're going to want to focus on this little area right here, and on each one of these, you're going to have an observer pointing down. And you want to do this row by row. Trust me, it's just complicated if you don't do it row by row. It doesn't really work out because you have to place pistons underneath, and you need a block, and then sometimes you get that if you're not focused. But what I like to do is just get a little start here, and I'll just build up. I'll even just kind of, let's see, do up with dirt here, and I'll get on top of this, and I will go across on my first one and go like that. That just seems to be an easier way to do things, and face them down. Now, on top of this, you're going to need some kind of block. So I'm just going to use dirt, and then you're going to have piston below. Just trying to organize here. Note block in between where the observers go, and you're going to alternate, and then you're going to want to come down here and have these pistons facing downwards. And then if we can get some bone meal real quick, I'll check to see if make sure I did this right. I hope I didn't do it backwards. Sometimes I do it backwards. But always get a piece of bone meal growing up, and just check it out here. We got some bones. We'll make some bone meal. Move our torches aside. And we'll grow this thing up and see if these pistons fire, which they should. I've done this about 1,000,000 times now, so hopefully I know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing, but... Oh, yep, okay. So what'll happen is when this observer reads that this thing pushes something somewhere, the piston will fire. It will get pushed down into these hoppers and come out into these chests. So very simple. I've got to extend it back, 2 more. You build it in these little 9x9 modules, and once you do that, it's pretty straightforward. So I'm going to put all these rows together and wait for this stuff to grow up, and we've got a pumpkin and melon farm. So I'll come back when I've got all the rows finished here. Now, something I should mention is when you get to this water block here, remember you only put observers around this. What I do is you always want to put a source of light in this middle block, and I'll show you how this works out. Let me just put these grass blocks on here and note blocks, and you'll need this note block here and this note block here, and then the next row you'll just kind of do the same thing. But I always like to put some light in here, so I will hang some light like that on there, or you can do like a block of sea lanterns, which I think I actually have. So I'll delete this torch. You can do a torch there, but it doesn't do as much light as a sea lantern would do. So I'll put it right there. And then I gotta jump down here and put in my pistons. And you basically just have like an empty... Oh, I hate when that happens. You'll just basically have an empty hole in the middle. And that'll be your light source. Okay, and very simply, that is the 8x8... or 9x9, excuse me, pumpkin melon farm. I will expand this in the later coming days, but right now this is finished. I just got to wait for it to grow. Now, something I did was this was not really accessible behind here, so I made these 2 little hoppers come into these, and these will be our chests. I'm going to put some chests down here, and this will be our hopper. Listen to me. The pumpkin melon farm complete. Alright, and with that, I'm going to have to rework these hoppers a little bit, but we've got everything flowing. Everything has been grown up. I just decided to bone mill it so I could get a head start. And you can see in just a couple of minutes, this is already what I got, which is not huge, but over a little bit of time, especially if you work on your base, you'll have that filled in no time. So very easy farm, and it's still got more to go, but I'll expand that off camera. Just wanted to show you exactly how to do this, and that's not the full episode, but we're going to move on to something else. So according to Doodle, we need carrots to breed faster. So I'm going on a little adventure here, and I'm going to grab some carrots. So I think this should be enough to fill the pockets of the villagers there for a little while and get them breeding a little faster. I'm going to walk over here to Doodle. Doodle! Oh, Doodle. Oh, he's planning. Doodle! Hey, Doodle Moose.
Hey, what?
I have gifts for you.
Just a moment. Let me finish putting this guy in his home.
Ooh. Are you already on the top row?
No, I haven't been to the top.
Oh, gotcha. Where are you even at?
Uh-oh.
I don't even see you.
I'm back here.
Ah! There you are. I have a stack and 3/4 to give to the villagers when we just go drop it off.
Oh, we need like 12 stacks.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, and we need to like keep collecting so we can give it to them all at once. And then I won't have to keep going over there and feeding them occasionally.
So you're telling me we need a carrot farm?
A little bit, but you know, we're getting there.
Alright, I'm on it.
I've replanted a lot of your things as carrots because of this.
Got it. Well, I'm going to build a massive carrot farm then.
Okay, last villager on the bottom is in place.
Sweet. How many villagers do we have left to put?
I don't know. Do you have stuff on top then?
There's 24 on top, so...
So that's how many we have left.
Yep, 24 left. Awesome. Well, I mean, it's a start.
Yeah, I didn't think you had the top ready yet. I was like, yay, I'm gonna get break.
No, it's ready to be put in. I just got to put in arches. And then I'll probably do that, you know, maybe tonight. If it's
I might
not
make
too
a
late.
temporary diversion, like to send the villagers directly in here to make it a little easier on myself.
Whatever you need to do to make it easier, that's all good. Fire away.
Just saying, you might come back and the place might be filled with villagers.
That's okay.
Like more than you ever wanted.
That's still okay.
And
if I have to build,
roaming.
well, if I have to build a third floor or something, I'll build a third floor. I mean, it's all good.
Oh, dude, don't build a third floor. Give me a break, man. Been here for days. No, I enjoy it though.
Good. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. So, what's the fastest way to get 12 stacks of carrots? Well, I'm thinking it's got to be some kind of little redstone contraption. Probably. So, let me do a little research. Okay, so the solution is a nano farm here. I've got to put this thing on top here for the block updating, I think. But this should do it here. And let's see. Let's just take a little test. Well, it works. It's not as nano-y as it used to be, but you can see it's working fairly well. So, I'm going to stay here for a while until I have what we need. Yeah, it's not nearly as fast as it used to, but it still gets the job done for sure. I think I've gotten 3 stacks. I've just been here like 30 seconds to a minute, so beats planting it. Okay, well, I stood here for about 3 minutes, and I got what we needed. Doodle Moose! Oh, Doodle, just the person I wanted to see.
Hi.
I present to you 12 stacks of carrots.
Wow. I have to make room. Have some stone and stuff.
That's cool.
Sheesh.
Do you want to see how I did it?
Well, I saw the little thing you were doing over there.
Yeah, it doesn't work as fast as it used to, but it only uses the bone meal it needs. So if you come over here,
Sorry, I'm a little slow. I need to eat. I have no
okay.
food.
Basically, you stand on this little slab right here, and you flick the switch. Now, it used to just spam bone meal, right? Now it only spams it when you plant it. So you plant it, hit it.
Nice.
Boom. Already got half a stack pretty much, and I was 10 seconds. So works.
That's
It
great.
works. It's beautiful. But now the villagers can get filled. I gotta do some... What ones do we have filled already? All the bottom, you said.
All the bottom is filled and one of the top.
Got it.
Like one villager on top.
Well, it's enough to make some farmers, so I believe I had some composters, so I'm gonna do that and start the trade.
Be careful what you put out, because some of my villagers, when they come in, they take the job. Like there was a what do you call it? A stone cutter out here.
Oh yeah.
So I actually moved it up top, because when they come in, they'll go towards. Yeah, it worked. See, he's up there. One
Oh, okay.
grew up, and he came in. So
Oh,
if you
Lord.
see one in the boat, it's just I trapped it using this guy right here.
Gotcha. Okay.
But don't put out any more, like,
All right.
that
I'm gonna
don't have a job.
I'm gonna use my composter on these guys over here.
Yeah, as long as they claim it, it'll be fine.
Okie doke. Well, I'm gonna get to it.
They come out your fountain.
Oh, did they really? That's pretty cool. Hey.
So what if you're ever tired of villagers, just block that hole, and they'll just drown.
Okay.
Which is terrible, but it works.
Listen, it's a village trading hall of horrors. You know, thus the pig.
The pig.
I don't know. Pig just remind me of that horror movie Hannibal. You know where that dude gets thrown in the wheelchair into the hog pen.
I've never seen that. I don't watch a lot of movies like that.
Neither do I. I ain't trying to get no demon.
Did you see the tail?
Oh no, I haven't seen it yet.
He has little. Oops.
Oh yeah. he has a tail. That's funny. All right, it's time to bring our first set of villagers alive. So I'm gonna go in here and just plant these suckers down, and hopefully they take the job. I don't know what time it is, but let's go. All right, I'm breaking into this first spot. I'm gonna do it on the bottom here. Boom. Just take this out, and then I'll delete that first block. And oh yes! All right, what are you trading? Carrots. I can get a lot of carrots for you. You're trading bread. You're trading carrots. You're trading carrots. Okay. Well, time to get busy. I need to get these melon trades on lock. I've got 9 diamonds already. Some pumpkins. Let me see what I can get with this. I'll just... you have bread. So I'll just buy that. And I now have a fruit source. Yay! Alright, let me go back here and do some carrot stuff. And just like that, my nano farm went bye-bye. And my cow farm, if I'm not careful. Oh, yeah. No! Don't run away! I don't have any wheat. Ah. Creepers suck.
What do you have for food?
Bread!
Perfect! A food I can eat.
Here you go. Have 60.
Thank you so much.
Oh! Pumpkin pie! I found my food source. Oh, I've been working on villagers and I just got the greatest trade ever. Birthday cake. I can do so much with cake. This is making me so excited. It's not even been, 10, 15 minutes. That pumpkin melon farm is... I've already gotten everybody almost all the way down. But you can't pass up birthday cake, man. Woo, Lee. Woo, goodness. I gotta show Doodle. Doodle!
What?
Where art thou?
I'm in the...
I see you. I'm behind you.
Center?
I'm behind you. I got things for you.
Cake? Cake. Well, I'm gonna have food for a bit.
Yep, I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
Thank you.
Alright, guys, that's gonna wrap up this episode. We built the pumpkin and melon farm. We've got the villager traders going. And next episode, I'm hoping to work on my super smelter, but I still need quite a few more materials, so that may or may not happen. But maybe we get into some trouble next episode. Maybe we start some prankage here. So I'll see you next episode, in episode number 5. Hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, please give me a like and subscribe. And comment on my audio, guys. I need to check my audio. How does it sound to you guys? I've been working on it here, this video especially, but I need to get my audio quality better. So some feedback on that would be great. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys next time and see you in the next episode.